The air in the sterile, dimly lit private hospital room smelled of disinfectant and finality. I, Ethan ***, a 45-year-old accountant, stood beside the bed of my estranged older brother, Mark ***, who was hooked up to a terrifying array of machines, his breathing shallow and rattling. We hadn't spoken a real, honest word to each other in 22 years, not since the night a devastating, selfish act shattered our family. Now Mark, barely conscious, pulled me close with a surprising surge of strength, his eyes wide and desperate. He whispered 3 words into my ear, a single, horrifying sentence that was less a secret and more a nuclear bomb dropped into the foundations of my life. ***, the vault, not the will. ***, that was it. He let go, the strength leaving him instantly, and he slipped into a coma. I never saw him again. He died 3 days later. I stood there, reeling, the image of his panic-stricken eyes burned into my memory, wrestling with the implications of those cryptic words. Mark had been an international commodities trader, always obsessed with secrecy and hidden wealth, and he was dying with a fortune locked away. The core conflict was instant and overwhelming. Do I, Ethan, the estranged, emotionally damaged younger brother, respect the final, bitter silence of our 22-year estrangement, ignore the cryptic message, and simply accept the small, predictable inheritance, a vintage watch and a few $1,000s, that the official will dictates, thereby leaving his real fortune hidden and possibly lost forever? Or do I break every rule of my cautious, predictable life, decipher the secret of the vault, and claim the massive, hidden legacy Mark clearly intended for me, even if it means confronting the very dark secrets that drove our family apart? Was I wrong to chase a dead man's hidden fortune, or was I merely honoring his final, desperate plea? Tell me honestly, would you have walked away from the secret, or would you have started digging immediately? To truly grasp the weight of those 4 words, the vault, not the will, and the 22 years of silence they shattered, you need to understand the seismic event that caused our estrangement. Mark was 7 years older than me, the golden boy of the family, charismatic, daring, and always financially ambitious. I was the quiet, studious one. Our parents, hardworking teachers, put everything into Mark's business education. Mark, in turn, married Eliza ***, a woman from a quiet, wealthy family, and started his career in high finance. Then came the incident 22 years ago. Our father, Henry ***, was diagnosed with a rare, aggressive cancer. The only experimental treatment that offered a real chance of survival was located overseas and cost a staggering $300,000. My parents, already stretched, couldn't cover it. Mark, however, had recently made a massive, untaxed profit from a speculative trade, around $450,000 cash hidden in a non-declared account. I pleaded with him. I begged him to help save Dad. Mark, cold and calculating, refused point blank. That money is my seed capital, Ethan. It's not disposable income for a lost cause. Insurance should cover it. He said Dad was a lost cause. Dad died 6 months later. The day after the funeral, I confronted Mark, calling him a moral failure and a murderer of our father. That night, I packed a bag and cut all ties with Mark, Eliza, and even my mother, Helen ***, who I felt had enabled Mark's greed by constantly protecting his image. I moved cities, changed my number, and didn't speak to Mark for over 2 decades. I didn't even attend his mother's funeral last year, a choice that still haunts me. Mark and Eliza, meanwhile, went on to amass a formidable international fortune in commodities and real estate, living a life of extreme luxury. The irony was the constant, nagging guilt that my own life was now comfortable, but emotionally sterile, while Mark's was glamorous, but morally bankrupt. I only found out about Mark's terminal liver failure a week before he died. Our mother, Helen, had finally contacted me, begging me to say goodbye, to find some closure. I went not for him but for her. The official will, read by Mark's long-time corporate lawyer, Mr. Davies, a week after Mark's death, was exactly what I expected. All major assets, the penthouses, the yachts, the majority of the liquid capital, went to Eliza. I received the vintage watch my father had given Mark and a modest $10 0 cash bequest Richard who had been a good friend to Mark since college, was given a substantial $1 million trust fund The will was air-tight, signed and witnessed. It offered no mention of a vault, but Mark's words echoed in my ears, the vault, not the will. I started digging. I needed to find a physical location, a connection, a piece of Mark's history that wasn't in the official records. I focused on the one thing Mark cherished more than money, his secrets. He was paranoid about governments and taxes, and I knew he would never keep his ultimate fortune in a traceable bank vault. I recalled a story from our childhood, a meaningless tale about a secret fort built in the basement of our old family home, the one my parents sold years ago. The one thing Mark had kept from that time was a collection of bizarre, non-sequential coin sets he'd obsessed over as a teenager. I went to my mother, Helen. She was frail but lucid. I gently pressed her about Mark's things, specifically asking if he had kept anything from the old house. She hesitantly showed me a large, leather-bound album Mark had given her for safekeeping years ago. It contained his teenage coin collection. The coins were arranged in complex patterns. They weren't valuable in themselves, but they were numbered. I realized the non-sequential numbering wasn't random. It followed a mathematical sequence, a Fibonacci sequence that I, the accountant, instantly recognized. Mark had used his obsession with numbers to create a unique cipher. The sequence translated to a set of 6 digits, 3-12-07-25-11-21 A date, a location, then the second breakthrough. I remembered a conversation from years ago, an offhand remark Mark had made about a safe harbor, where the sun never sets. I searched for safe harbor and Fibonacci, linked to Mark's international business dealings. I found it, a small, ultra-exclusive private storage facility in the remote Cayman Islands, known locally for its anonymous, high-security of private vault suites. The entry codes were 6 digits. The coins were the key. The numbers, 3-12-07-25-11-21 were the vault combination. I booked a flight to the Cayman Islands. I didn't tell anyone, not my mother, not even Mr. Davies, the lawyer. I knew if I told Mr. Davies, he'd be obligated to tell Eliza, and the chance would be lost. This was the ultimate moment of decision. I was staking my career, my reputation, and a significant portion of my savings on a desperate hunch based on my dying brother's cryptic whisper and a teenage coin collection. I was literally flying across the globe to claim a fortune based on a secret cipher. So that's the situation I was in. I had the code, I had the location, and I was about to violate every boundary of my estranged relationship to claim a fortune that, legally, wasn't mine yet. The risk was enormous. If I was wrong, I'd have wasted a week and thousands of dollars. If I was right, I'd ignite a firestorm that would reveal not just Mark's hidden wealth, but the true, cold-blooded reason why he refused to save our father 22 years ago. My choice was terrifying. Do I prioritize the emotional honesty, call Eliza immediately, explain the situation, and attempt to resolve this quietly and legally, thereby risking her legal claim and potential theft of the assets? Or do I walk straight into that vault, claim the assets first, and deal with the moral and legal fallout later, guaranteeing I control the narrative and the money? Before I tell you what happened next, I want you to pause and comment below what you would have done in my shoes. Would you have chosen the path of legal honesty or the swift, devastating grab of the asset? Seriously, let me know what choice you would have made right there. I chose the swift, devastating grab of the asset. Legal honesty would have meant informing Eliza, and I knew her greed equaled Mark's. I arrived in the Cayman Islands, went straight to the private facility, and used the coin cipher. The combination ***12-07-25-11-21** worked perfectly. The massive, reinforced steel door of the vault suite hissed open, revealing a room that was less a storage unit and more a private bank. The vault contained not piles of cash, but meticulously organized, physical assets and documents. The most important items were 1. $2 million in bearer bonds, untraceable, highly liquid, and the immediate, tangible reward for my effort. 2. A digital key and passphrase, for a massive, undeclared cryptocurrency wallet. A quick check on my phone showed the wallet contained an estimated $25 million USD. 3. The box of truth. A simple, locked metal box containing only 2 items. A confession letter. A long, detailed letter from Mark addressed to me, dated 2 days before his death. The original bank statement. A statement from 22 years ago, showing the full $450,000 profit from his speculative trade. I immediately secured the bonds and the digital key. I opened the confession letter. It was written in Mark's frantic, tight handwriting. The letter was Mark's final, desperate attempt at an apology, revealing the whole truth. He confessed that he hadn't refused to save Dad because the money was seed capital. He had refused because the money was the product of a massive insider trading scheme involving the collapse of a rival firm. The money was not only illegal, but he knew if he used it for Dad's treatment, it would immediately be scrutinized by overseas authorities, leading to his financial ruin and criminal prosecution. His final, cold-blooded calculus was save Dad and lose everything, or let Dad die and become a millionaire. He chose the latter, and it haunted him until his death. The letter ended with a plea. He knew I was the only one who could crack his code. He left the fortune to me, not just because I was his brother, but because he wanted me to use the money to build the charitable foundation he never had the courage to create a foundation dedicated to funding experimental cancer treatments for those who, like Dad, were left behind by insurance. He asked me to use the $450,000 statement to prove his crime, clear his conscience, and establish the moral basis for the foundation. I walked out of that vault suite with not just a fortune, but the devastating, long, hidden truth about my father's death. The aftermath was a carefully orchestrated storm. The foundation. I immediately sold the bearer bonds to seed the a Henry R. Foundation for Experimental Cancer Care. I used cryptocurrency fortune to fully endow the foundation, ensuring its permanence. I made the foundation's mission public, specifically mentioning that the funding was dedicated to the memory of Henry. Eliza's discovery. I called Mr. Davies and informed him that I had located a significant portion of Mark's undeclared assets, and that they were now the principal funding for the Henry R. Foundation. Eliza immediately contested the will and the foundation, claiming the money was rightfully hers. This was the moment of public reckoning. I released the confession letter ** and the $450,000 bank statement ** to the legal authorities and selected international financial papers. The revelation that Mark had let his father die to protect an insider trading fortune was catastrophic. Eliza, who was complicit in hiding the wealth and benefiting from it, was immediately implicated in the financial scandal and the moral outrage. Her claim to the fortune evaporated, and her reputation was utterly destroyed by the press, who latched on to the millionaire who chose crime over his dying father, Angle. The $1 million trust fund to Richard, the friend, was successfully challenged by the authorities and redirected to a Mark's creditors. My mother, Helen. I finally sat down with her and showed her the letter. The truth devastated her, but it brought closure. She realized that I hadn't abandoned her out of spite, but out of moral disgust at a truth even darker than I knew. She cried, but thanked me for clearing Dad's name and creating the foundation. The estrangement was over, but the Mark I knew, the human, was gone. The Mark who left the fortune became my moral guide. I, Ethan, the cautious accountant, became the reluctant executor of an illegal fortune, transforming it into a lasting, moral legacy for my father. The secret didn't change everything. It redefined everything. The vault was not a store of wealth. It was a final, desperate act of penance from a brother who died trying to right the wrong that separated us. I never saw Mark again after that night, but through the foundation, I finally found a way to honor my father and, paradoxically, make peace with the morally bankrupt genius who was my brother. Like this video if you think Mark's final act of penance deserved redemption. Subscribe for more stories about secret inheritances and moral reckoning. And please, share your final thoughts on this whole mess in the comments section below. Do you think Mark ever truly regretted his original choice, or was the fortune his only way out? I'll see you all in the next story.